I found Manu's teaching to be very accessible for both beginners and more advanced students. I've been practicing Ashtanga for a while, and so I felt like I knew quite a bit about it. And when working with Manu, I didn't get like, no, you're doing this wrong. He worked with what I already knew and brought out the better in me, I would say. For one thing, in Ashtanga, Manu showed me that there are more than one way to teach it. And I came from a Mysore style practice, and we actually did some lead Ashtanga courses with Manu, where I saw that you don't always have to go through the entire sequence. We can actually break down the poses, and I learned some new ways to do them. I'd only learned one way from one teacher, and it was really nice to get a different perspective and learn how to do the poses differently. The one thing that really stood out for me in Manu's class, and it wasn't the actual class, but it was actually the Shavasana and the talk down part. He's a very spiritual person, and some of the meditations that we did during Shavasana for me really went deep, and I was brought to a place where I hadn't been before, and here I was thinking I was going to do an Ashtanga class, and I'm doing some spiritual development too.